Yo, 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 Grand Rising Kings, Grand Rising Queens. You're listening to HL in the AM on Oak 93.5, WRLY Raleigh. It is Wednesday, June 8th with an F. It's June 8th and it's 7:08 in the morning. Yo.
Every time with your ignorance.
I can't help it. Y'all got my boy Karta with me today, man. What's up?
What's that mean?
Man, nothing much. Not so, as you can probably tell, a brother watched Lean on Me last night. Sam's, put it back.
You smoke crack, don't you?
Don't you smoke crack? You know what? No one talks about this. Sam's the only nigga I know to stop smoking crack instantly. Like, all you gotta do is threaten to push him off a roof. That's basically it, and you can just stop smoking crack. Cause like I heard that crack was highly addictive.
Yeah.
So but Sam, he just stopped. He just stopped.
Quit. Just quit.
Like no, I don't want. Don't tell my mama.
He won't ask you no more. Didn't wear no more hats.
Nah, remember that first day though when he took that chicken nugget off that girl plate.
Boy,
put it back, Sam.
Boy.
But hey yo, Mr. Clark embarrassed the hell out of him in front of that classroom. I mean, in front of that lunchroom.
I swear, all the time.
Take a look at this sloppy fat boy. If this is what you wearing in the morning, find something else to put on. I was like, damn, Mr. Clark.
But he was tough on everybody, yo. He was hard on everybody.
The teachers. Remember the teacher he fired?
Bruh.
I couldn't stand her anyway. I ain't like her nose. I ain't gonna care. I ain't like her nose. What was her name? I can't remember her name. But I like the black one. The black that replaced her. Yeah. I liked her.
Yeah, she was cool.
But
she was an inspiration.
Talking about her zeal about Mozart ain't getting us anywhere. Blacks are a permanent underclass. I mean, Mr. Clark was so woke.
Right.
He was so woke.
But you could take a lot from that movie, though.
Yeah.
Like, for one, just don't let, the enemy is in the building. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Change do work.
Mm-hmm.
And, they used to call him Crazy Joe. Now they call him Batman.
You know what? That's interesting that you said the chains work, because the main, I didn't pick up on this the first few times I saw it, but he was begging the school board for doors that sounded an alarm when they opened them up.
Yeah,
and they wouldn't give them to him, so that's why he used the chains.
Mm-hmm.
And it's crazy now. I'm like this, and speaking of that, with all the school shootings that we have now, I'm just saying, if we have $56 billion to give Ukraine, shouldn't we use that $56 billion to buy like bulletproof doors and windows to schools?
Oh, my toes just stepped on them. Say business. We should. It would sound like a good idea.
Sound like the money could be allocated elsewhere right around now.
There's a lot of Flint, Michigan still has dirty water.
Yeah.
Like that's number one. You know what
water
I'm saying?
Still look like unsweet tea. Nah, I mean, for real, I'm not trying to make a joke of it. I'm just saying
that's business.
Yeah, it's man, yo, Biden, man, bring Trump back. And I can't believe I'm saying it, but damn.
Oh man.
I mean, good God, this Biden dude, man.
Desperate time call for desperate.
I never would have thought that the former vice president of the country is worse at being president than the host of a reality show. I mean, legit.
Message that tells you.
Are you serious right now?
Serious business. And then you was with a president that got 2 terms. You really think, my boy, you gonna get a second term after this?
He ain't getting no second term. I'm like this, and then Kamala ain't did nothing yet.
I ain't heard Kamala since she said, "We did it, Joe. We did it."
That was the last day. I think got her in a bunker somewhere.
That and a ski week, and then that was it.
Yo, that and the ski week.
Right.
They gave Kamala Harris a coloring book, and that was about it. Hey, all right, here you go. Go over there and play with this.
Nah, talking about, this your husband? They on to us.
and then, like, you know what? I'm going to tell you, I almost didn't vote for Joe Biden because Kamala Harris got a husband named Doug. Like, I have an uncle, Douglas. But Douglas and Doug are 2 different things.
Right.
Like, I can respect a Douglas. Douglas is classy. A Doug is a nigga off of Nickelodeon.
He getting pushed in the mud instantly every time I see him.
With his dog named Pork Chop.
Right. And the Asher boy named Skeeter. You know, Skeeter was black.
Yeah, Skeeter was black.
Skeeter was black.
Skeeter was Michael Blackson's complexion.
You
know what I'm saying? Correct. And Patty was black too.
Yeah,
Patty was black with a blonde wig on. She done dyed her hair blonde. Like, I was like, man, y'all.
She was Baps before Baps.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch that today.
Can you dig it?
Yo, I'm serious. Baps was that movie, man.
Bruh.
It's one of the first movies to let black women know that all they gotta do is just find a millionaire.
Right. That's dying.
Yeah, to find a dime millionaire and be nice to him. That, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. I'm gonna tell you the thing about Battles, man. It was just like, man, y'all set black people back so far. These ghetto ass chicks just luck up and run into a millionaire, and then he takes care of them for the rest of their life.
He said, "I did. I want to eat too."
We gotta watch other people eat. Rest in peace, AJ Johnson. Man, the chat is popping this morning. Let me say good morning to all y'all beautiful women in Tehran. We got Jay Highness, Queen T, Baby Niecy, Ashley, Brittany Sade, and Carolina Boy.
I would just like to say good morning to all of you. How y'all doing?
Yeah.
If you eat pork, use a fork. If you don't, then you shon't.
I don't even know what that means, but it's
sound word today. Can you dig it?
Nah, I can't, but it's cool though. It's cool. So you know how they always throwing dirt on LeBron James' name, right? Man, the billionaire. I'm gonna call him Billionaire James, Billionaire Bronny.
Billionaire Bron.
Billionaire Bron.
Hey, trademarked here, Billionaire Bron.
Billionaire Bron right here.
HL said it first.
So I almost called an Akon. An Akron team was beaten to death near the I Promise school founded by LeBron James. Just near, like in a basketball court near the school, not on the campus, not on the campus anywhere. But they had to make a note to say that he was beat. Like the headline reads, "Akron team beaten to death near I Promise school founded by LeBron James." I'm sorry, by LeBillionaire James. I like that better. LeBillionaire James. By LeBillionaire James, yeah, that's his name, LeBillionaire James. But anyway,
because his name was attached to it, you are like that's just
but come on, they only did that to try to because like they hate LeBron for some reason. Like I'm gonna tell you when I realized this now. LeBron James was in high school.
Talk now.
LeBron James was in high school. He was a 17-year-old kid. We call
a phenom
in high school, but he was still now he went to school at a rich school, a private school. Right? When you look in that parking lot, you saw 300 BMWs, Benzes, Corvettes, all that. Yeah. LeBron James got himself a Hummer. Mm-hmm. And they hated him for it. They hated him for him getting himself a Hummer. Like this is the funny thing is, and this is what I'm starting to see in America. They love to see a black man entertain them. They hate to see a black man get rich from it.
Can you dig it? King, you dig.
They were salty. Said, I wish my son could afford a Hummer. Yes, I wish your son was 6'7" that could jump out the gym.
Right, but he's not. He knows how to put chemicals together that could possibly blow up a door.
Yeah.
And he gets stuffed in the locker.
He know how to reload an AR-15. I bet you that. But yeah, like legit, they were like, and I'm telling you like this, and ever since that day, the world hated LeBron James.
I'm telling you. Everything he did, he tied his left shoe first. I hate him.
What has LeBron James did to anybody? Because me and my boy T, we was talking yesterday, right? And I'm even guilty of it. I hate Coach K. What did Coach K do to me? What did Coach K do to black people? What did Coach K do?
Let me tell you something about Mike.
Besides win games.
First off, his last name is not spelled how it's pronounced. His name is Mike Krzyzewski, a.k.a. Coach K.
Yeah.
I used to call this man Coach Curly Fries because it sounded closer to that than Krzyzewski.
Yeah, but the thing was like I still like I owe Coach K an apology because we was talking. I ain't there yet. I haven't. I gotta make sure he retired first, cause like
you gotta make sure he done.
But yeah, but real talk though, like we like me. I can only talk about me. I legit hated Coach K, and he did absolutely nothing to me. He only won the country 3 gold medals.
Yeah,
won like every championship Duke has ever won. He won.
Yeah.
Didn't do anything. All he was a good coach. Hate him.
Yeah. It's because it was the wrong color blue on him, brother?
Yeah. As a Tar Heel fan, yeah, I dislike Coach K. But but at the end of the day, so I'm going to say, I'm sorry, Coach K. I still hate Duke. And I didn't like you for 30 years.
Great day.
30 years of hate for nothing. Still hate Duke, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. right?
That's
But
a
Coach K,
disdain, boy.
but I will say this, Coach K, man, you was a good coach.
Great
coach. You was a great coach, man. You are a great coach.
one of the greatest college coaches of all time.
The greatest college coach of all time.
I can take that back. I'm sorry.
The greatest college
Better
coach.
than Dean Smith.
Now you're pushing it.
All right, I was just asking questions.
Well, yeah, he is. I ain't gonna lie, Coach K is a better coach than Dean Smith because you got to understand, Dean Smith, he was good at
Cheating
not necessarily cheating
in the classroom.
He was good at like finding loopholes in the game, like that four corners offense he would run where they would kill the clock for 13 minutes. Everybody hated it because it was whack. I wasn't even watch that stupid. That was a basketball game. Somebody better dribble.
Hated it. I hated it.
But yeah, I'm just saying, like, but Coach K didn't do nothing to us, and yet we hate him. LeBron James did nothing to us, but we hate him. Yeah, he left the Cavs and went to the Heat. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Oh my God. Like Michael Jordan left the Bulls and went to the Wizards. Ain't nobody say nothing.
Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. He went to the Wizards.
But the thing was, all right. So D Wade. Wait. Let me explain something to you about this before we go to this music break. D Wade and Chris Bosh did not sign with the Heat until after LeBron did, because they were waiting to see where he went.
Dang. Yeah, well.
Well, like he went to the Heat and he did not go to join a super team. A bunch of players who really respected his game and respected his winning ethic and stuff like that went to join him.
Dang.
Because D Wade had just met with Chicago and Bosh had met with New York.
Oh yeah, true.
And they watched the decision. And then D Wade signed with the Heat at a discount so he could play with LeBron.
How much money did that man have to make to get that fresh headline? Because he was just...
I have no idea, but it was a lot. Anyway, got some jams for you. Y'all keep it locked. Yo, we back.
We don't change.
We got the late ass P.
Yeah,
it's one thing to be late, but this nigga like always late.
I mean, first time out, I was on a good run.
Yeah, and that run ended last week.
And then you walked.
And then I
started crawling.
Waiting for Uber.
He was skipping.
I had Uber prices.
I was like, good God, P, you gonna show up, man. We almost done.
I'm sorry. I got guests at the house and they're little. They got up earlier than I thought.
Well, one thing I want to talk about, man, and this is going to be an unpopular opinion.
Uh-oh. Wow.
But, yo, parents, your kid making it to the next grade is not an accomplishment. That's what they supposed to do.
You got to be proud about that, though.
No, you don't.
Yes, you do.
My child ain't no dummy. That's basically the best you can say.
I was about to say, that's almost like, whew, my child.
Graduating high school ain't even really an accomplishment. If you go to school for 4 years, every day,
where I'm from,
I'm just saying, if you go to school, I'm just saying, if you make sure your kids get on the bus every day and go to school,
and
what they supposed to do? What are they supposed to do?
They're supposed to go to work.
They're supposed to take their ass to school and pass whatever test they got to take and graduate that month.
Key word here is supposed to.
Exactly. I mean, so you're just doing what you're supposed to.
You can lead the horse to the water, but you can't make them drink. I mean, you can put the kids on the bus, but what they do after they get off the bus, that's on them.
Yeah. Yo, it's still not no accomplishment. Going from 4th grade to 5th grade is not an accomplishment.
Listen, let me tell you something.
With all the distractions nowadays?
What distractions does a 9-year-old have?
TikTok.
iPhone.
That's your fault.
Takis.
Yo.
Hot Takis. Hot Cheetos.
I'm just saying, man, you know what? These kids gonna have colon cancer. They get all these hot, spicy stuff they get.
I mean, they're getting them out their system now.
But nah, I'm just literally like, yo, I'm sick of looking at Facebook and like, my baby graduated the 1st grade. What was the alternative?
I mean, 1st grade. I mean,
what was
that's pushing it. That's
2nd grade.
That's the same room.
When does it become an accomplishment to pass your grade?
When you get out of one school to another school.
So going from 5th grade to 6th grade is an accomplishment.
Is that what y'all do for graduation?
But that's what we went from K through 8, and then we went to high school. But then I transferred my 8th grade year to a school that went K through 5, 6 through 8, and then 9 through 12.
Man, I went to 4 different schools in different grades. I went to one elementary school that was K to 2.
K to 2?
K to 2, yeah. I went
Was that
to
probation?
I went to another school that was 3 to 6. I went to junior high 7, 8, and then I went to high school.
Was that on the same campus or
Sky
something?
Miles or something?
No, like okay, how the elementary schools were, we was broken up by counties, like whatever county you lived in or whatever area you lived in, that's what school you went to. You know what I'm saying? So I went to 2 different schools because that was closer to the crib. But then everybody went to Halifax County Middle School and then Halifax County High School.
That's weird. Cause up top,
Weird as hell. I ain't never heard that before.
You got flyer miles, you know.
But at the same time, going from one grade to another ain't no accomplishment.
It is because up top it's K to 6, and then 7 to 8.
So going from 7th grade, 6th to 7th grade is an accomplishment.
6 to 7 grade from elementary school to the junior high, yeah.
No, it's cool. It's cool for them, but it ain't no accomplishment. You ain't do nothing great. You passed.
You are a tough critic, my boy.
You are a tough critic.
I'm a tough critic because I got my ass whooped for making a C. So that's why maybe.
He traumatized.
But nah, but the thing is though, it was just like for example, you completed the year of school. That's about all you did. That is not no accomplishment. Everybody everybody your age completed that same year of school.
It is when you doubtful.
You definitely.
I know some parents right now almost had an asthma attack until they got their report card.
Yeah.
Whew.
They saw the email like, oh, what you been doing?
Thank Jesus.
Now,
Hey, that's on them.
And that is on them.
That's
for not
on them. I'm sorry. I'm gonna tell you like this.
You are absolutely right on that.
Unless you have a child that has special needs, autism or some sort of learning disability or something like that, then your kids should be able to read a book. I'm sorry, and just answer questions.
These kids
it's
now,
called
they don't know how to
comprehension.
read a book. All they know how to do is grab an iPad.
That's your fault.
And read a book on an iPad.
And that parents just give these kids iPads and like
that's their fault. That's like, bad parenting.
That's because these new kids are way too advanced. My niece can change my oil.
Can she?
I don't know.
Lightweight or heavyweight?
You bugging. How old is your niece? Your niece what? 20-something?
Nah, 7.
Oh, okay. Because you know these days, man, you have a niece that's older than you. So
I'm telling you. But see, luckily for me, I don't. I just got a bunch of cousins, like old cousins, like old cousins.
Old cousins.
All right, at least you ain't like DC Young. Like he got a grandbrother.
Granduncle.
That was hilarious when he said that. He said he my grandbrother. I was like, what?
But they be killing me though when these people, these new parents are up here with the kids, and you give a kid a book.
Yeah.
And I'm sure they start swiping the cover.
What is that?
I'm like, yo, your kid don't know how to read? Oh yeah, they think we read well. Just turn the tablet on. No,
nah.
Open a book, my man. Like,
no, that's the thing. If you reading off a tablet, I'm cool with that.
No, I'm not, because
reading is reading.
No, it ain't, because God forbid the lights go out and you lose power on the internet.
You ain't charged the damn iPad before the thing died. That's your fault too.
Are you gonna fight your baby to watch the news on the iPad or let him watch Pickles? My thought exactly.
Anyway, yo. We got some jams. I'll be back for PA.
Come on.
Yo. So that was that Mob by Lil Wayne, man. Just so y'all know, just in case y'all don't know, you're listening to HL in the AM on Oak 93.5 WRLY Raleigh. We go hard in the paint.
Hard in the paint.
I'm uncomfortable that y'all said that deep.
Hey, you ain't been listening.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, because it used to be the Morning Boney show where we go hard from 7 to 9.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember you told me that last week.
Yeah.
See?
Yeah. So, I don't know, did y'all see Matthew McConaughey speaking on gun law reform last night at the White House?
No, I heard it.
This is the thing that's killing me. I'm not saying that he didn't do good. He did great. It was a great speech.
Okay.
It was heartfelt. It was passionate. However, why do celebrities have so much more pool when it comes to why does everybody wonder what Matthew McConaughey thinks when we should be figuring out what does the Senate House Majority Leader think? What does the Vice President think? What are the people that actually make the laws? What are they saying?
This is by obviously not saying much.
And that's the sad
and
part.
they go get speakers for, celebrities, sports, whatever it is, movie stars to speak for them.
But my whole thing, like I said, we was talking about this earlier. Why the hell we got $56 billion to just throw away to Ukraine? Because you know how many metal doors you can get for $56 billion?
A lot. And you know how much gas you can knock down?
Wow.
I'm just saying, preach.
But if you think about it,
Guess what Canada did?
What can it do?
Stop selling guns. No, you can't buy a gun no more.
Took it away.
Just took the privilege away because of one person. Took the whole privilege away until they can figure out what they're going to do next.
And I'm not mad at them.
Damn you, Tory Lanez. I'm just playing.
It was glass, Anna.
It was, yeah.
Anna. But no, I mean, like you said, sliding doors, bulletproof doors. Like, first off, we shouldn't even be thinking about buying all this stuff.
We shouldn't have to.
Because we can literally nip it in the bud.
But stop selling AR-15s.
Right. But you have Mitch McConnell's in the gangs. And here's the problem, right? It's only a problem with people like that when it comes to their doorstep.
All right.
Right?
Right.
Because they getting that side money. Look, we ain't stupid. You're getting a little side money from the NRA and the AR-15 company and all this other stuff.
Got to get a little piece.
This is why that age limit in being in office should be enforced heavily.
That's all they talk.
Because he's on musket time.
Exactly, and that's what I was saying. I was like, man, think about it. Like when the Constitution went right to bear arms, it was muskets.
Yeah.
You had to literally, if you were going to shoot up a school, you had to go in there.
You had to bust down the ketchup packet.
Yeah.
Pour it in there, cock it. By then,
We gone.
All the kids gone.
Right. And then I don't even like the answer how they have the kids want to throw books in the air to be in distraction. That by itself pissed me the hell off.
Right.
Booming from Linwood, this is WRLYLP Raleigh.
Brought to you by Triangle Access Broadcasting. Here's a look at the weather in the Oak 93.5 listening area. Partly sunny skies through about mid-afternoon, then showers and thunderstorms likely. Hot and humid, the high 90. Southwest winds under 10 miles an hour. Scattered evening storms, then decreasing clouds tonight, the low down to 72. Partly to mostly sunny and hot on Thursday with an isolated afternoon storm, the high 92. Mostly clear Thursday night, the low down to 67. That's the latest from Oak 93.5. I'm nowcast meteorologist Matthew Harding.
Thank you, Matthew. Welcome back, pal.
I know. Thank you, Mr. White Man.
Thank you, Mr. Wahite.
So, what were you saying, man?
The same way that I was irate about the practice of if a shooter breaks into a classroom, the students are supposed to throw books and paper in the air to distract the shooter. The hell 8, 9, 10-year-old kids doing that? You got them out there sacrificing themselves. No, do a better job of protecting the kids.
Right.
Number one, I believe teachers should take gun training.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, but you can't have them in bad schools. But yeah.
Nah, I mean, shoot, teachers should have something on their hip.
They should.
It's their business. You gotta be strapped.
You know what? You have to.
Number one, raise the salaries for teachers
Right.
to include hazard pay.
Yeah, that's hazard.
Number two, institute a gun training program. Number three, every classroom should have bulletproof vests and helmets for each student that's in the classroom. 4, the doors should be bulletproof. Glass should be bulletproof. And the windows and
impenetrable.
Impenetrable. Because, and then on top of that, you have hundreds of thousands of veterans with nothing to do.
Right.
Nothing to do. They'll have nothing better to do than secure the property.
Yeah.
Right.
And it won't even cost you that much.
You can get old Roger, 60-year-old Vietnam vet to sit outside his truck
sipping muscatel.
Yeah.
And watch people walk into the door
and check them. Think about this: if you put for all the vets, and thank y'all for your service, you got a lot of retired Green Berets. You have a lot of retired SEALs, Rangers,
and everything,
all sorts. You can't tell me a 4-man team per school. Ain't nobody getting off the bus the wrong way.
You got the money for it.
And the money's there.
You got the money for it.
We got $56 billion. We just going to throw away to somebody.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely.
We giving it to another country for something that ain't even our problem. Excuse me for saying it, but it ain't our problem.
And they seem like they're doing pretty good without us.
And if you look at it, America's history is butting in
other people's problems
to other business.
It's the nosy friend of your girlfriend.
Right.
Mind your business, Cheryl.
Right.
Like, why we got to feed world hunger? We got national hunger.
Right.
Why we trying to beat global hunger?
Right.
Like that's like for example, that's like me having hungry kids at the house, and I'm gonna go feed my neighbor's kids, make sure they straight.
Right.
Right.
Exactly. You're right. Clean your own yard first.
America, we can afford universal health care, okay? Canada does.
Yeah, look at Simo. Simo done had 3 operations, 2 MRIs, a CAT scan for $0. And only had to pay $12 for the pills. What?
Yes.
Let me pull up. Let me break my leg and pull up.
Be on the family plan.
Yeah, like no joke. Like even if you go to another, I remember I saw this TikTok. This woman had dental work done, and she was able to fly to, I want to say Barcelona, Spain, or something like that. Take a vacation while there, get a hotel and all that, get her teeth done, fly back, and it was still like $12,000 cheaper than she would have got it done in the United States.
Yep, absolutely.
Like I'm just saying, like capitalism. Like I don't mind capitalism, but not for everything.
Not for everything.
I don't think healthcare should be capitalized at all.
Because I mean, you know what? Not even just capitalized, so they make you pay healthcare because now they're making you pay it.
Right.
Because if you don't have healthcare, they tax you $700 on your taxes at the end of the year. But then you got people making life decisions of getting $300, $400, $500 taken out their check per pay period. And then you still got to pay $300, $400, $500 depending on your situation.
Financial literacy, folks, is what we're trying to give y'all.
Yeah, so it's, but yet you guys still keep voting these suckers in there.
Right.
Don't want to stand up and, worrying about what the flowers look like and things of that nature.
Right.
And then when your ass get old, be complaining about you got $75 pills sitting on the counter.
I mean, we're talking about people who don't even know who their senator for their region is.
You have that too.
Come on now.
As long as a white dude and his name is Chuck, that's all that matters.
You know what I'm saying? And then, so the thing is, you don't even, like right now, I would say 90% of the people, I ain't gonna say 90, 85% of the people that live in this region right now couldn't write their senator. If I say write your senator right now, he gonna send you $1 million. They wouldn't be able to figure it out.
Then you might raise that number up to 95 then.
Frustrated.
I guarantee you. There'll be a lot of old people with money. That's it.
Right.
Because people want to be ignorant.
It from here, Kevin. Move. I got it from here.
Yeah. Like we don't know our senators. We don't know our state or national
Supreme
senators.
Court.
We don't know the Supreme Court because they just talk about it so much. But, the thing is about we don't even elect the Supreme Court.
We
elect.
No, I mean North Carolina Supreme Court.
Oh yeah. They don't know that either.
No, I could. It was a black woman until she decided to run for Congress.
Yeah.
So,
we got to look past the color now. We got to actually look at the actual
human rights.
Yeah,
it's
like
stupid.
It's like number one. I believe to even be able to run for Senate, you have to live at the average salary of your state for 2 years, or at the average poverty line. Like for example, whatever the lowest amount reported, that's what you got to live off of.
And now they're getting ready to do a poor man's march on Capitol or Washington on the 18th.
How they gonna get there? They poor.
They pouring together.
They gonna walk all the way to Washington?
Like on a hard bottom stroll.
Man, they can have that.
Shout out to the young boy Otis.
Andrew Brown's family.
Crap.
Andrew Brown's family. If y'all don't know, Andrew Brown was the man in Elizabeth City that was killed by a cop about a year ago.
Yeah.
They gave his family $3 million.
That's not enough.
It's easy for them to get
their
money.
But the thing is, the cop is still
working.
Employed.
Yes.
You had if you're like that bad of a cop. Let me tell you what happens if I lose my company $3 million. I don't have a job no more.
No, you are literally on the blacklist.
I am blackballed, blacklisted,
everything,
blacked out.
Yeah.
Hey, let me see your gun and your badge right quick. I ain't gonna give it back. Let me see.
Let me hold it. Let me hold
on to that.
Oh, your lock is already clean. Don't even worry about it.
You see that door? Yeah, walk through that. Walk through that.
Cause and the thing was, like, we don't know guilty, innocent, nothing. All I know, they was trying to serve him some warrants, and they shot him instead.
Right. Again, shooting, but yet we can walk out a mass shooter, side by side.
Yeah.
With no problem.
They can't serve a dude
a warrant.
Serve a
warrant without killing somebody.
But you can apprehend.
Knock on the right door. Let's get that right.
But you can apprehend a whole killer with the gun in hand.
Right, in full body armor. But it's the same way if a police dog. I always ask the cop this because I always like to mess with them. Like if a police dog goes into the wrong yard and you have a real hood dog, I was like, can you be charged for your dog tearing up the cop dog? And he was like, yeah, that's assault on a police officer.
Wow.
I said, but your dog was in the wrong yard.
Right.
Yeah.
And I mean, you put a little badge on a little sucker, that's fine. But it's a dog.
But if the badge fall off.
Well, ain't worried. You think King gonna worry about a badge?
So you telling me if a police dog come in my yard and I let my dog tear his ass
You
up?
let King get him. You get charged with assault on a police officer.
Yeah,
That's
bring
crazy.
that. Let's bring that to court. See, and see, the thing is, I'm like this. It's
There's no logic.
I've never seen
At
anything as hypocritical as the State of the Union right now. This is the most hypocritical thing I've ever seen. Like, just that right there.
Right.
You know, cops killing us, we killing us. We want to march when the cop kills. We don't want to march when we kill each other.
Right.
We don't want to talk about that though.
Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter.
To an extent.
Black Lives Matter and nigga are the same. They go hand in hand. What I mean by that is we can say nigga.
Right.
Don't let a white man say nigga.
Right. It's all over.
We can kill each other. Don't let no white man kill.
each other. Yep.
It's hypocritical.
It is. That's like the Juneteenth ice cream. Bring it back.
I don't know. I wanted to see that sorbet.
Yeah.
I bet it was good too.
Yeah,
That's the sad part. I bet that's like the best ice cream in Walmart.
That was
Man.
a sure bait.
It was a
It
sure
was a sorbet. You ever asked for a sorbet? Like, hell no, I want no damn sorbet.
But that one was looking delicious.
I bet that sorbet was the most delicious thing on the whole damn
It
planet.
was rich like my ancestors, my brother.
To answer your question, Jay Highness, I meant every school, elementary, middle, high
All of
school,
them.
all
We're
the
gonna
schools.
cover all bases.
Yeah, I'm not just saying for the elementary schools, but at the same time, I think we need to go back to banning assault rifles. What do you need an assault rifle for?
Right.
If you're not military.
It's just a show.
Anyway. And that was that gangster's paradise right there.
I'll be there.
Yo, you ever notice how cleavage always just make a chick look better? You could be busted, missing 3 teeth in the front, but if you got some big bitties,
Woo.
pushed up,
Open the door. There you
man, yo, like I've noticed that, like for example, nice cleavage will raise a chick up 3 points. You could be a 4,
go. And you're
but
right.
if your cleavage is right,
You a 7.
You a 7.
And if you ain't musty, you probably go up to like a 7.2. Guys, I done smell
What's with you and these stinking bitches
Yeah,
you
that's
messing
what I'm
with,
saying.
man?
You are
listen,
the
man.
musty
Listen,
calendar, sir.
for where I'm from, bruh, them women is must. It was this one chick that danced on me at a party, and I don't know if she knew, but she smelled like struck matches, and I was upset.
She had a kerosene heater at the house.
It was in the summertime.
Oh, I don't got nothing to do with that.
What kerosene you lighting in the, you know what?
I don't know. Y'all country, not me.
I ain't gonna lie, I went to school smelling like kerosene.
I did too.
I thought that was a fragrance for a little bit. Like,
Dang,
yo,
alright.
what's that? That's that K1 right here.
It's kerosene by poverty.
K1 by poverty.
So y'all better get ready for these gas prices because it's starting in California. They at $9.60.
Great, damn.
Where?
Cali.
$9.60.
$9.60.
Cali out there.
A gallon?
They selling a gram.
Is
of
that
gas?
Reggie?
That's Reggie.
That's Reggie.
That's Reggie Rag.
I get some $5 Reggie still to this day. Like weed. I ain't paying no $9.60.
$9.60.
Turn that person in for selling that pot sold.
Now diesel, I heard, was at an all-time high, like a record high.
I'm getting tired of this. Yeah, exactly.
Man, listen.
That's why I'm driving the other car.
Listen, do not think you calling me and expecting a scholarship, a free ride. You got to put something in that. You know how they used to say $5 wasn't gas money? $10 ain't gas money.
$7.25.
Go ahead, slide me a 20 and I'll take you around the corner wherever you
That's
need
all
to
you're
go.
getting around the corner.
Yeah,
Around the corner.
20 ain't gonna get you but about.
Here to Panera.
I'm putting 20 in the tank.
You know what? I took them to McDonald's for 20.
Depends on which McDonald's.
Oh, they're going to the Crabtree.
Hey, I'm just like this. But, hey, real talk. Like, I used to Uber. It's not even worth Ubering now.
Nah.
I had to pick up a trip. This is no joke. This trip was 19 miles, right? They gave me $10.
What?
Yeah.
And he had the air on, too, I bet.
Hell yeah, I had the air on. I ain't gonna be sweating for nobody. But yeah, it's crazy. Gas prices is so crazy. Like, I'm like, what's the point of even trying to Uber now? Because you ain't gonna make your, like for example, you put 20 in your tank and then you make that 20 back. That's about it.
That's it. That's all you're doing. You're literally recycling.
Making your money back. That's it.
That's a crazy reason to call out. Brr, this Jerry Carter, I ain't coming in. Gas tank on E.
I have already received those calls.
Say business.
I've been receiving those calls since the price went up.
Hey, yo, I made that call when gas was $1.19 a gallon. Like, hey, man, payday was the day after. You know what I'm saying? It was like Thursday before payday. I ain't had no money. Look, I ain't gonna make it in. Why? I ain't got no gas.
I had a dude call me yesterday.
and gas was not even $2 then.
Dude called me yesterday like, I can't make it, bro. I ain't got no gas money.
How much do y'all pay an hour at Panera?
Starting off like probably like 10.
About 10?
12.
Okay.
It depends on experience. Like you can make, if you got experience, you can make money.
No, I'm just saying like the base pay,
But
like
your base pay, your base pay is like $10,
$11.
Yeah.
And gas is almost $5.
That's how. Yep.
You break even.
That's all you is.
You basically got to work like 2 hours to get home.
Yep. If you're lucky.
You know, I'm just saying that's just real
And that's
talk.
when the air off.
You gonna work over? Well, I do got to go to the store after this.
Oh yeah.
And then we ain't even talk about how the gas prices affect groceries.
Wow.
Everything.
Man, I went to Walmart. I had 8 items. I'm not even joking. 8 items. It was $75.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah, yeah.
I made the lady take everything out and reprice everything again.
Yo, vegetable oil costs like a thing of vegetable oil costs like $5 now.
Yeah.
Like 7 for like like 10 for like those big jugs. Like remember the gallon,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the
The handle
64 ounce
jug, yeah.
jugs.
Oh, don't
Timo,
get,
look,
don't-
take your gas prices and your low health insurance and get off this.
No,
damn
that's a
thing.
liter though. That's $2.35 a liter.
Oh, I'm sorry.
A liter is like what? 2 liters in a gallon or something like
Yeah.
that.
So that's $5.
$4.70.
$4.70.
Same price out here.
All right, sorry, Simo. I didn't do my metric system. But I'm stopped drinking.
That's something else.
beer.
That's something else, man.
Yeah.
Like something else. Like I'm sick of. I'm sick of this U.S. system of measurements.
Right.
Why can't we be metric?
'Cause I'm
Metric makes
confused.
sense.
Yeah.
1,000 centimeters is what?
Well,
A meter. I mean, I'm sorry. Well, 100 centimeters is a meter.
Yeah.
1,000 meters is a kilometer.
Kilometer.
It's very easy to do calculations.
okay, so why can't we just do measurements like far away, close, and near?
'Cause that-
Big, a little bit,
How
just,
far do you live
just a tad bit
away?
around the corner.
Nah, we actually need to
I'm
know
not
how
there.
many miles away things are and stuff. But like that's the thing. We go
depends.
inches to feet to yards to
Right.
miles, and it don't make no sense.
What don't make sense is that a 6-pack of Modelo's is $10.99.
I can't believe you drinking Modelo's.
I know, right?
I like Modelo's.
Coronas are better than Modelo.
Whoa,
I've
you
been-
you drinking Alien P too, my good.
What do you drink?
What do you drink? Bush.
Cold 45 does it every time.
If you didn't take
Sunny
your-
Flat-
You
no,
don't get your Billy D ass
no,
on.
for real.
Oh,
Like,
4 liters to the gallon. My bad. See, I don't know metric. So dang,
paying-
bro.
damn,
you
you paying
paying
a lot.
what? About near $8 a gallon. Well, more than $10 a gallon.
Yeah, $10 a gallon.
you really got to apologize to him now.
I'm really sorry. I'll send you some gas and give me some
I
healthcare.
ain't
Man, y'all.
saying for yourself.
Now, how much gas is a kangaroo hold? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, how big is that pouch?
How big is that pouch? Because I'm dead serious. We're going to
about
fill up this kangaroo.
Yeah,
I'm
gonna get
riding.
it.
I'm riding.
But
Rubek.
yeah, $10 for $10.99 for that. They used to be $6.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, okay. Now I remember that. Yeah.
That was less than 2
is
summers
this the
ago.
regular John? Do
Regular.
they have a John called the black?
Oh yeah,
Modelo
a
Black?
Negro. Oh yeah,
Negro.
that's another $2.
Wow.
Y'all can have all that.
Because it's the black, my brother.
Yes, it is. To the black.
Black is expensive.
expensive, my brother.
Yeah, you right. The black and miles done went up too.
Yes.
So the Newports.
Yep.
Trust and believe that. Everything going up.
see.
Everything going up besides our pay.
Yeah.
I'm serious.
They
One
try-
thing we need right now is about a 25% cost of
Increase.
living increase across the board.
Yeah,
I
we need
needs
that.
that. I needs that.
It went from 69 cents for a single black, 79 cents to a single black. Now it's at 89 cents.
You know what? You know what prices we ain't paying attention to?
Chicken.
Little Debbie.
Yeah, Lil Debbie price is going
Yo,
up.
Big
that
hun-
was $1.50.
Big honey
For-
buns used to be 25 cents.
Yo,
And-
look, $1.50 for a little joint like this.
Oh, a
Bruh.
box? Have you seen how much a box
Oh,
of Lil
it's
Debbie
so
costs?
much.
You might as well buy a carton of cigarettes for all that.
You might as well buy some Krispy Kreme donuts.
Serious business.
Or some Intimins. Remember?
Intimate. Oh, you said-
You might as well buy some
oh, we
Intimates.
got company. We got intimates.
I'm just saying, like, for real talk. You might as well go ahead and hit high on the hog. 'Cause
Go.
I'm like this. Doritos cost like $7 a bag now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you only get half full.
Yeah. Last time Toronto opened up a bag of Doritos and got crumbs.
I believe it. Once
The bag is just 75% air.
Yeah.
that's it. The little nozzle they put in
You're
there.
paying for the name. Doritos.
It is phenomenal
It's-
how much everything costs. A McDouble costs $3.
Boy, I remember that thing used to be $1.
Well, $2.59, but you
Yeah,
factor
it was
in
$1.
tax. Yeah, McDoubles were double cheeseburgers were $1.
Yeah.
And then they changed that to take a piece of cheese off, so now it's McDouble. Because it was 2 pieces of cheese, then it went to 1 piece of cheese. Then they made the double cheeseburger like $2. or $1.50.
Right.
First off,
Now a McChicken,
Excuse me.
a McChicken costs $1.60.
you paying all this money for your double cheeseburger to be wrapped up in a C cup because them soft buns. Like, let me tell you something. Put the sesame seed on my bun so I know the distinguished of what bread
Yeah,
I'm
the bread
eating.
is soft. But I mean, Panera joint, you pick two?
All I'm saying is, through all of
I've
this,
never had Panera.
You ain't never had Panera?
Never had
through
Panera.
all of this,
Oh, man, we got
Wendy's still has a 4 for $4.
McDonald's got
And
3
a-
for 3.
and a
Wendy's got
$5 Big
strawberry frosting.
Yeah, they got a strawberry, but still, think about
Let's talk about
but think about that though. Wendy's was able to maintain still to this day, right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
You can still get a 4 for $4.
And a $5 biggie bag. Tell them Karta sent you.
Oh yeah, I always get an 8 for $8, but that's beside the point.
See, I don't know these lingos.
An 8 for $8 is when you get 2 4 for $4.
Get one with an orange soda and the other one with a Diet Coke. Throw 'em on.
I like that. I like that move.
Yo,
Bring your ass here, boy.
and that was that. Today was a good day. I hope y'all have a good day, man. Just so you know, I'm gonna start it off. Number 1, passing your grade is not an accomplishment.
I knew he was going back to that.
So remember that as you go throughout your life, that you need to do more than just pass a grade, 'cause that's what you're supposed to do. Number 2, be petty. And number 3, strike first, strike hard, no mercy. What you got to say, P?
Congratulations on your graduation from first to second.
See, there he go, simping. What about you?
The word is pronounced thee, not to he.
Okay. All right. Oh, and something else, man. Cover your babies up, man. I saw a girl on the way to school getting on the bus.
Yeah.
Looked like she had on drawers.
Stop playing.
I'm not joking. Like little 6-year-old. I'm like, man, cover your babies up. Ain't nobody supposed to see that kind of stuff,
Put a
man.
jacket on that baby.
Put some pants on that baby. Anyway, y'all be breezy. Love each and one of y'all. See you tomorrow.
You know what?